Hello everybody, my name is Sure9 Games, and well, today we're going to be showing how to sharpen knives with a Worksharp knife and tool sharpener. Only because, number one, I'm bored, and number two, I haven't posted a video in like forever, so you might see a few videos come out that's not gaming on this channel. Because my other channel doesn't, have any actual stuff on it. Anyway, so we're going to do the paper test on this knife, which it's not bad, but it's nowhere near like this knife. This knife, hang on, I gotta move my hands a little bit further upward because anyway, point is, don't get stabbed with this knife. Don't get stabbed with either knife, but this one's so sharp it will probably tear a lot more. Anyway, this is a little loud. And when I say a little loud, it's not too bad. But, I'm going to do two different angles, right? Now, normally, whenever I'm using this personally, I prefer it to be on the corner here, like so. And with this, angle down like that, so I can actually choose what angle I want on the blade. If I want it here, if I want a little bit of a less aggressive edge, if I want a durable edge, it's up to you on which style you want to use. However, for this demonstration, I'm just going to use it like so. So I can actually show you this side of the machine instead of the other side, and it works better camera-wise. So there's two switches, right? I got a trigger, and I have a constant. So I'm gonna run it on constant. Well, I'll run it on trigger, and then I'll run it on constant, and I'll show you a difference. So doing this, right, more you go away from the band, the more the angle is. I'm gonna go for about a 15, which is basically the knife straight on either side. So I'm gonna be a 15 on this side, and probably another 15. Looks to be about a 15 or a 12 and a half on this side. So we'll see. Now what you want to do is just continuously pull the knife, very little pressure, but keep it constant all the way through. And I'll show you another angle of that here. So I'll show you this angle. That'll work a little bit better. I didn't pull it up at the end like I'm supposed to. But you get the drift. Now, doing a few pass-throughs, is this knife sharp enough yet? No, because it's not even catching onto the paper corner of this little. It should catch, which is not. Anyway, now I'm gonna do a shot of it. Excuse the kitchen background. I'm gonna do it like how I normally do it and put it on a constant. So when you have it on constant, it's easier because you can hold it like this, especially if you're going for this way. The trigger I prefer if I'm just doing the other way. So now let's go constant, and I'll show you what I mean. Constant, hand goes here, hold on to it. You can select what angle you want, and then again, continue with the 15 style. It does give you this pretty, hang on, the camera focus there, pretty decent edge on that. Now don't mind the scratching, that's from me fast sharpening it one time with a rock. Now, let me get a piece of paper here. If I can, there we go. Do it right, that would probably work a bit better. Let me get a big piece, how about that? Big piece work? Maybe if the paper wasn't also very old. I don't know. Definitely still needs to be sharpened a bit. How about cardboard? Let's see about cardboard. So, let's take this package I got earlier. Alright. See this little corner here? Oh yeah, that works. So it's a durable edge. It's not a thin edge on this knife. Then again, this knife's not made to be a thin edge if you look at it. It's kind of a thicker blade if you compare it to this one. This blade is so thin, if I get it straight on, it's hard to see. But anyway, now we move on to the second phase. In the second phase, after I do, hang on, I'll do 2 pass-throughs. Alright, so change belts out on this thing is very, very simple. Just push, twist, feed it through, going around in a circle. New belt, just push it in like so. And wait, push it in like so. Twist it, turn it, and make sure it's aligned. Align it by dialing this red knob. After you have the belt on the rollers, you can align it by that. And this is a honing belt, so I'm going to run it about 4 times. And what this belt does is it will remove any metal burrs that are left on the blade as it's sharpening. And I'll show you what else it does in a second. I've probably done more than I said I was going to do, but you know what? Kind of like to do a little bit more. So I need to do a few more pass-throughs, but it gives like a mirror finish, as you can see there. But anyway, this thing works really, really good, and especially if like you're used to using one of those old Smiths double-sided. This is faster than one of those, believe it or not. And the Smiths does work pretty good, but I will still pick this over the Smiths unless I have like let's say I have a hunting knife that I don't really care about too much, or like I need to sharpen something really fast and really convenient, then I'd have the Smiths. This, if you're near electricity and you have a bit of a longer blade, like this is a little bit longer, as you can, as you can see from here. It's a bit of a longer blade than this one. All right, now this one doesn't get out as much as it used to, and there's a reason for it. But anyway, this sucker right here is a big knife. It makes this look like it's tiny. So, yeah. I need to work on this edge because it's pretty dull. Like, I'm gonna get a piece. I'm gonna get this box from earlier. So I got this box from earlier, right? As you can see, it's not very sharp. And I was trying to do as little effort on that as possible and just try to use the weight. As you saw me kind of go like this, that was literally just the weight. There was no force put into that swing at all. But I need to fix this right here because it's not quite right. But it, you know, works decently, I guess. Now, this knife, I should use a grind belt. And I'm actually going to give you guys a sort of a dark shot here in a sec. So you guys can actually see what happens in the dark with this thing, because it's actually pretty insane. I'll turn this light off and you can, well, that works. You guys can somewhat see me. I can see exactly what I'm doing, so I'm good. So, turn this on constant. Not what I was expecting at all. So, very light sparks coming off, but I think that's also has something to do with us not being in in too dark of an area. We're in, yeah, it was dark on camera, but to me, I could still see. I don't know. Anyway, this big behemoth of a knife. All right. So, I did one pass on it. I'm gonna go through. And this knife, I want a bit of a more durable edge. I don't want a like completely sharp edge. I just want it to be sharp enough to cut through something and also durable enough, because this thing has a lot of weight behind it. If you go and actually chop something with this thing's gonna go in. It's gonna sink its teeth into you. So, that's one of the nice things about it. I actually need to get a friend to fix this knife for me. So anyway, that thing I was just saying a minute ago about me not putting a sharp edge on it, and then all of a sudden I go and do a 15 on it? Like, I don't know where I'm at in my head. Brain's not, I guess, not working right or something. Anyway, see, boy, you see this corner? Let's see what this thing will do. So that's with 1 and 2. Now the difference you can definitely tell. So this is my small little pocket knife. 1 and 2. This knife from earlier. 1. Knife again, pocket knife. 1, 2. I can do pretty much whatever I want with that pocket knife. This knife is a little bit thicker, so it's not going to be razor sharp. This knife is pretty razor sharp. It's as sharp as it's gonna get. This knife is decently good. This knife is just meant to be a brute. So, used to have a survival pack in the bottom of it. No, doesn't have one anymore. Need to go and get one later on. Anyway, try to give you guys a little bit of a dark shot, but dark shot did not seem to want to work. So, and you guys are seeing the mess I made. That's fun. Anyway, that's pretty much it for today. So, yeah. Oh, that's actually kind of satisfying. But yeah. Currently trying to, whoa, light. Anyway, so yeah, that's the Worksharp. And the little update on what's been going on, I guess. I've been posting too many videos. Well, I haven't really posted a video in a long time now, thinking about it. I've been doing some things, so I've been a little bit busy, but, you know how it is. What's a few other things I could say? Because I'm not quite at the 20-minute mark. I kind of nicked myself. Oh, it's already sealed up. Oh, yeah, I sharpened my kitchen knives, like, last week. My mom's cutting cheese, I guess, sometime today, and accidentally cut her finger. I told her, next time be a little bit more careful. She blamed it on the knife, because the knife was too sharp. But I'm like, you complain about the knives being dull, so what do you want? You want a dull knife or you want a sharp knife? So, anyway. Let me think. What's a couple more things? Was gonna do a video for you guys on a new video game I have, but my recording software wants to take up like half of my computer's RAM whenever it's recording, which is a little annoying. So what I'll do is I'll most likely live stream it onto the YouTube platform and keep it posted as a video. So that way I don't have any arguments coming from my recording software. Now that means my streaming software have to fine tune until, so if you guys don't see a video for a little while, that, just indicates that I'm still getting stuff situated and everything. You guys will see probably a weekly video on something. I don't know what. I might do like daily vlogs. Imagine that. Shorter 9 vlogs. That'd be funny. I don't have a console right now. Xbox Series X is always sold out by the time I look at one, so I'm like, I've had one in my cart twice, and then I gave up because of that BS that was going on and crap. So I'm like, ugh. But Oh, probably. I'm gonna try to get one again now, I guess. Because right now my Xbox One is broken. It's annoying as crap, but it's broken. So I can't use it at all, which makes gaming a little bit more difficult for me. So I can't live stream like I normally, like I really live streamed too much in the past. But I can't live stream if I wanted to, and I can't play my console games, so it kind of makes me a little bit bored. So, I don't know. Maybe it'll be like a free... Maybe I might do a freaking workout video one day. Make you guys feel bad. Freaking have you guys try to keep up with me. Good luck with that, by the way. But yeah, we'll see. And I don't know. It's not a very long workout, so it'll only be like a 20-minute video. Like I could make it a 10-minute video, but I'll probably like make it somewhere around 20 minutes. Because I normally like to make a 20-minute video. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. I've been rambling for like 4 minutes now, so bye.